M407 Management. The risk response planning of a project starting in April of year X, which is the next fiscal year, is being considered. When the 4 risks described in the table below are assumed, which of the following is the risk that is expected to have the highest priority for taking action? Here, the priority is determined in consideration of the probability of occurrence and the extent of impact of the risk, and if the priority is the same, the risk with the closer deadline is handled as soon as possible. Here is a table showing the expected time of risk occurrence, probability of risk occurrence, and loss expected at the occurrence of a risk for risk 1, 2, 3, and 4. A. Risk 1. B. Risk 2. C. Risk 3. D. Risk 4. Risk response planning is the process of developing options and determining actions to enhance opportunities and reduce threats to the project's objectives. Risk can be determined from the product of probability of a risk and impact of the occurrence. The formula can be shown as risk equals the probability of risk event multiplied by impact of the occurrence. Considering the formula shown above and considering year X as 2017, the risk cases can be calculated as below. So to calculate the risk, you will multiply the probability of risk occurrence and the impact of the risk occurrence. So the risk for each risk cases are shown like this. So we're putting year X as 2017. So for instance, for risk 1, April 1st, 2018 is because it said in the first table, the year is X plus 1. So now we know the risk. So for both risk 1 and risk 2, the loss of impact is the same. So loss of impact are both $36,000. But risk 2 is closer to the deadline, and so risk 2 has the most priority. Therefore, B is the correct answer.